Good day, beautiful people. I am the Trail of the Lord, and I am here to do my self care check in for weeks 39 and 40. So I called myself recording week 39, and I kept saying week 38. And when I was like, you know what? Just delete the whole thing. So here we are. So let's recap. So 2 weeks ago, which was in week 39, it was a fantastic week because it kicked off my masterclass for the Curl Mix hair group that I'm in since I was the master coach. It was so phenomenal because the actual owner and CEO of the Curl Mix brand, like, she introduced me to the class and I was so excited. And the crazy part about it is she was excited to see me and was like, I've been watching your videos and I've been seeing your posts and your family, and I'm just so excited to meet you. And I was like, no, like, I'm fanning out over you, not you fanning out over me. So that was really awesome. And so, of course, ending the week, I did my first Watch Day Live. I was really excited about it. I've been getting good feedback from the class, so that just makes me feel like I'm doing something right. So I'm excited about that. Well, I'm in that second week, going into week 40. So of course that's been on my to-do list of making sure that I keep the class engaged and informed and just sharing information and tips about how to get our girls. Don't mind mine. I did not do anything to my hair today. I just took my bonnet off and let Mother Nature do what it is that she's going to do. Over the weekend, which for week 40, I attended a self-love soiree event, and it was really cool because we got to dress up like grannies. So y'all know that's like my thing right now. It's like dressing Dorothea up and taking her out on the town. So that was really cool, but it was so beautiful because everything that I talk about, as far as like your self-care, your mental, your physical, your emotional, your spiritual, it was all touched on in that event. So it was kind of just like a confirmation, like, okay, you doing what you should be doing, and then there's other people out here that's, sending the same message, and making sure that everybody is taking care of themselves inside and out. So we did some meditation, we had some prayer. It was this young lady, she sung a praise and worship song, and so the spirit was in the building. We played some games. It was really, really nice. So I'm really glad that I was invited and that I actually did attend. So that was something that I did. I wish I would have brought my it's this like a self-care journal guide thing that I had purchased from one of the vendors there. It was really cute, and I kind of breezed through it the other day, and I was like, I really want to start, like, engaging in this and journaling and using these topics to just write about. So I was like really excited about that. What else did I do? Unfortunately, I did not get any yoga in. Like, every time I would book a yoga session, something come up and I would have to cancel. So I didn't get any yoga in last week. The last 2 weeks, week 38, 9 or 40, I didn't get any yoga in. And I have 5 classes that I need to do by the end of the month, or I'm going to basically just waste it $65 because I didn't take advantage of it, and the classes don't like roll over to the next month. So I definitely got to get that in before the month is over with. I haven't really done any exercise. I still been drinking my water. What else have I done or not done? I will say that last week it was I ain't gonna say it was a lot, but it was a moment. I haven't been without a car, like my own personal car, for over 12 years. And so my car had been acting weird. Well, not acting weird, had been sounding like really weird. So I finally got it into the shop. Gonna find out I need like a water pump. So I've been, for like the last 2 weeks, I haven't been driving my car. My mother-in-law truck is here, so I've been driving that. And then on Tuesday, Um, Not even 2 miles up the road, caught a flat. Like, not even a caught a flat, it had a whole blowout. Like, the rim was on the ground. And it's not like I've never like had tire issues with the car before, but I guess this one was different because it wasn't my car. So there's a special tool that you need for a truck that apparently the truck didn't have. I waited for like almost an hour for the tow service, not the tow service, the roadside assistance service to come. He couldn't find me. So when he finally did find me, he had an attitude and was like, "Where the tool at?" I'm like, "I don't know what tool you talking about." And then he was like, "Well, I can't do nothing without the tool." And basically just grabbed his jack and his the tire thing and left. So mind you, I'm out there. I have my 4-year-old with me. So I was just really frustrated. Like, I don't really cry when I get emotional, but it was a lot. And so like me, I'm like, okay, something got to be done. So I started walking. I was from walk home or walk wherever, and then next thing I know, it was an officer. She had done saw us and came and helped us, and eventually she ended up bringing us home. But that was just like a lot. So I was like, whew. So just not being in my own car, so I'm really like really ready to get my car back. I'm very grateful that my mother-in-law truck is here, that I can have a source of transportation. But it's not nothing like having your own. So that was a bit much last week. But two people that I had told about the situation, they was like, well, maybe that was a good thing. Like, it gives you time to rest because you're always like constantly going and on the move and driving. I was like, yeah, you're right. I mean, it does give me a time to rest. But at the same time, I'm like, well, the kids is missing that track practice. They got a meet coming up in like next week. And so it's the good and the bad. You have to see the glass half full versus half empty. So I took advantage of that time, and so of course at home, I got the youngest one with me because I can't take him to school. But we've been, doing some still engaging in schoolwork activities, doing some reading, getting household things done that I constantly put off because I'm not at home most of the time. And then when I am at home, I got all these other things going on, such as creating these videos, getting my podcast ready, editing those, putting content together for my social media, also engaging in my Curl Mixes group. So I'm always constantly doing something. So the fact that I did have like that 4 days as downtime, it helped. So that pretty much sums up my week 39 and 40. Um, so I'm just looking forward to see how the rest of this goes. I'm extremely excited about my master class. It's exciting. So we're actually in week 2 of that now. So we're like halfway there. Uh, so yeah, so that is pretty much my check-in. Um, there's probably a lot of other stuff that happened, and I said I was going to start writing it down. Like, I'm gonna remember, and then when time go on, I don't remember. But um, hopefully, I'll actually get to start doing some more reading. I still haven't got really far in Prince Harry's book, Despair. So I really want to get into that. And then I bought this new mindfulness magazine, just to give me more knowledge and hopefully grab like some good tips and stuff that I can share with you all. But that is pretty much the last 2 weeks of my self-care. Every week, every day, your self-care is going to look different. It's going to be different. But just be mindful that you are a priority and doing something for yourself. Oh, one extra thing I did. I haven't really bought myself nothing like in a while, but I was on social media and I saw these Michael Kors wedge sandals. So your girl did snatch them. Yes, and it will sell. But yes, so take care of yourself, because if you don't, who will? You are important. You're mental, you're physical, you're emotional, you're spiritual, and you have to invest in you. So until next time, beautiful people, have a great day.